You are listening to Book Clips, a podcast where authors and narrators expose you to excerpts from different books. You can find the show and more by searching for The Lesbian Talk Show on iTunes, Podbean, or Stitcher.
Hi, Annette Mori here, and I'm going to read a little clip from my book titled The Termination. Codee felt Sawyer's hands reach the small of her back, then move lower to cup and stroke her behind. Sawyer's hips rose and moved in rhythm with the strokes. Everything was like an explosion to her senses. If she didn't stop, she would seize this woman and allow herself to be taken right now. They were breathing heavily when Codee broke from the kiss and their heated caresses. Sorry, my bad, and I'm the one who established the rules of engagement for the evening. Rules, schmools. You know rules were meant to be broken, or at the very least bent almost to the point of breaking. I vote for breaking some rules tonight, Sawyer hastily added. You are an evil temptress. Mwahaha! Sawyer chortled and rubbed her hands together. But will evil win tonight? Codee shook her head. I want to face myself in the mirror tomorrow, and if I take advantage of this dire situation we're in, I won't like myself very much. You deserve so much more than a quick roll in the hay. No, I don't. I'm not complaining. I'll take whatever I can get, and then we can see where it goes after we rid the world of the evil force. You know, the other evil force. Bad to the bone temptresses are always needed in the world. Sawyer winked. Oh, hell, restraint is overrated. When you're facing a possible end of the line, you win, evil temptress. I like the sound of that. Sawyer tugged on Codee's t-shirt and gingerly pulled it over her head, letting her fingers brush Codee's sensitive sides. Codee felt the tingle of 1,000 tiny goosebumps as they created a wave over her body. She returned the favor, and they were skin to skin as their breasts came together. The gyrating motion of their bodies moving together as one was like a synergetic collection of grace. The additional layer of clothing separating the two women had to go. She began to urge the removal of Sawyer's sweats. Sawyer responded quickly by lifting her behind and pushing them down with one hand while reaching out to nudge Codee's bottoms down. Both women were pleasantly surprised when they found the other had foregone underwear. They struggled to remove the clothing that had gathered at their ankles, stubbornly refusing to separate from their owners without awkward embarrassment. The clumsy derobing was only a minor nuisance. Stereo giggles penetrated the quiet of the evening as they finally freed themselves from their nightwear. I swear, I really have done this before. Perhaps my smooth moves will improve now that we're both naked. Codee ran her hand up and down Sawyer's breast and hip as they lay side by side. Do you hear me complaining? No way. You can continue to do that for, how about an eternity? Codee stiffened and stopped her exploration. Shit. I meant to communicate that what you're doing feels very nice and to please continue. I'm sorry, I know I have commitment issues, and honestly, I just don't know what tomorrow will bring. Sawyer brought her hand to Codee's face and pushed a lock of hair aside as she stroked gently. I'll take whatever I can get, and if tonight is it, then so be it. I'm not asking for your hand in marriage. Yet. She grinned, and Codee understood the joke. Or at least she hoped Sawyer was joking. Sawyer, what a fine girl, what a good wife you would be, but alas, my love and my lady is a good cup of tea. Codee laughed as she sang. That is a horrible butchering of a great old classic. I'm seeing a completely new side to you, and I like it. Sawyer closed the distance between them and began to kiss her with a passion Codee had never experienced before. 3 years had passed since Codee had made love with any woman, and then it seemed almost mechanical. Part A, her middle finger, went into Part B, her partner's vagina, and she moved it around a bit while Part C, her tongue, lubricated the other woman's clitoris. Codee nearly burst out laughing as her mind took this mini journey, but whatever Sawyer was doing to her suddenly garnered all her attention, and her arousal went into the stratosphere. She no longer had any coherent thoughts other than, "Oh God, please don't stop what you're doing." Okay, that was reading from the Termination. Once again, Annette Mori. Thanks for listening.
This was an episode of Book Clips. Check out the show notes for more on this book. And it would be great if you would rate the show and subscribe to the Lesbian Talk Show podcast channel for more woman-centered content. If you are an author of lesbian fiction, then send us your reading. You can find out how on the lesbiantalkshow.com/reading.